How does the Fahrenheit scale measure temperature? Have you ever wondered how we measure temperature using the Fahrenheit scale? Let's break it down in a simple way. The Fahrenheit scale was created in the early 18th century by a scientist named Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. He wanted to make temperature measurement practical, so he chose specific reference points to base his scale on. The first key reference point is 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the temperature of a mixture of ice, water, and salt. This mixture stays stable at a low temperature, making it a reliable cold reference. Next, Fahrenheit set the freezing point of pure water at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This means that when water freezes, it is at this temperature on the Fahrenheit scale. The boiling point of pure water at standard atmospheric pressure is set at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Between these 2 points, the temperature range is divided into 180 equal parts. Each of these parts represents 1 degree Fahrenheit. So, the difference between the freezing and boiling points of water is split into 180 increments. Originally, Fahrenheit also aimed to place human body temperature around 96 degrees Fahrenheit. However, this was later adjusted to the now accepted average of 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. This adjustment made the scale more relevant to human physiology. In practical terms, thermometers that use the Fahrenheit scale measure temperature by detecting the expansion or contraction of a liquid, like mercury or alcohol, inside a tube. When the temperature rises, the liquid expands and moves up the scale. Conversely, when the temperature falls, the liquid contracts and moves down. The Fahrenheit scale is mainly used in the United States and a few other regions. Most of the world prefers the Celsius scale for temperature measurement. For scientific purposes, temperature is often measured using the Celsius or Kelvin scales, which are more aligned with absolute physical quantities. If you ever need to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit, you can use a simple formula. Multiply the Celsius temperature by 9 Fahrenheit and then add 32. This formula helps you easily switch between the 2 scales. In summary, the Fahrenheit scale measures temperature by defining fixed reference points based on physical phenomena and dividing the range between them into equal parts. This method allows for precise temperature readings that are practical for everyday use, such as in cooking or checking the weather.